Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets and their inner-city rivals, the New York Giants. It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Jets.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Straight ahead is Hall. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Dexter Lawrence, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there, with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go. 11. That's it. Keep it rolling. Let's get out of here with the win. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You talk about this Jets defense.
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it again with Barkley. There he goes, right side. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 18.
57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, he currently stands 2nd in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're 2nd and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11. 11 MT, Tate.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
And Burrow going to keep it himself.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants.
Here we go.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal.
11, Thomas. 11. 12.
Barkley.
And Barkley did not get there. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
12. 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. And they'll accept that penalty. On 4th down, on his groupie to try the field goal.
From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now back to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Isaiah Simmons
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Oh, what a move.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On first down, right back to Hall. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This pass out wide to Hall.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Second down and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Going right back to Wilson. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
In it to win it.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
11. Come on, no, keep it up, keep it up. Touchdown. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Here's Burrow. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Teamwork, baby, that's right. Teamwork.
12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Giants. Cooper Kupp, 30 yards. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
The point after, good by Groupie.
And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Barber. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Barber. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Jets!
Breece Hall.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
12, 12, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle with Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
12, 12. Let's keep those sticks moving. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Scoring on this drive. I feel it.
Got
Burrow looking to pass. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. Running again with Barkley on second down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Gotta go. 12.
Now it's Burrow. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Jets' 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are back within a score.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Here we go. MT tape.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd and 5. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Barber. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll give to Hall.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall
With his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year.
And the Jets add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
11. Here we go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT Tate. 11 Mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11. 12. 11 MT.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. This third down just got even more difficult. Third down and 15 after the false start.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
11 MT.
First down, here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
11. 12. 11 Thomas. 12.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here we go.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
11 MT, take. 11 mighty.
To the air again, Burrow. That'll be caught. It's caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line.
11 mighty. 11. 11.
Now Burrow. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2, ready?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
12. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11 Thomas. 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Shrugs him off. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
11
At the
MT,
12-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And they'll let Kupp run on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank. 12, 12, 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this one fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. With it is Jackson.
On one, ready?
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow. Now to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. York now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Giants 20.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And quickly they get to the line.
35-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Build that momentum offense.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Play action. It's Burrow. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Let's go.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
13 at the 32-yard line.
After the sack on first down,
Burrow. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
and that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now Burrow on first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Why are you giving up? Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Can make a play here. Take it to
12, 12, 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Really, this cannot be happening.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 52 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
35. Giants 27. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Jets have got it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall again, and he'll be taken down at the 34. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here.